Morning, everyone. Welcome. It has been a while. I've finally got my car and I'm back on the road and I've just up a 7-Eleven job. She is having, well, it doesn't say what it is, but we're going to the 7-Eleven to pick this up. And it is Wednesday and we have just gone 6:32, slightly early this morning. I'll take you long as probably for 1 hour or I lose reception. Or my phone overheats because it's getting very hot in Australia. So hopefully I'm early enough that it doesn't happen. But anyway, if I lose you, it's because of reception or my phone overheated. Okay, so welcome. I'll go get this food order or 7-Eleven order. But I hope you're all well. Look forward to seeing how we can go this morning. All right, let's go deliver this. Ready straight away. Love 7-Eleven. $10. Hope everyone's having a good Wednesday. Drop a comment. Oh, we just got a +1 on McDonald's. Yep, we will take that. We've got a job to go to afterwards to McDonald's. Seems to be as soon as I got out my driveway, I had a job and I declined it. And then I got another one that got this one straight away. Took that one. And now. In 300 meters, turn left on Bishop Lane. Let's just see if we can get a bit straighter. Right. Turn left on Bishop Lane, then make a slight left turn. It feels so good to be doing Uber again after, I don't know, 10 days of not having a car. Just over a week of not having a car, but I haven't done Uber for like over a week. So it feels so good to be back. Turn left on Piccadilly Street, then drop off. Okay. Drop off. I think I've been here before. Nice and simple. It is a leave at the door. So we'll go leave that at the door. Be back in a tick. Very classic. Now it's taking a while to update the picture, which is always frustrating. Okay, it's done. Jeez. Oh, we'll just wait for this car to come past. Alright, we're 13 minutes away. 13 minutes away. 8.2 kilometers. Come and say hello, leave a thumbs up. I don't even know what this got delivered because I was you like, but it didn't say in the actual. We're off to McDonald's now for our second job. Like I said, first thing, for those of you who missed it, I'll go as long as probably do an hour this morning or so, or I lose reception with you guys, or my phone overheats because it is getting hot now in Australia and it is hard to do the live. Last time my phone overheated after a while because it's directly at the facing, so I do apologise if I do lose you, but that will be one of the reasons. But I think where we're going now, the reception's okay. So we should be okay, but you never know, do you? Good old Australian internet, not that good. But it is when it is 6:40 now. The McDonald's I'm going to is one of my favourite McDonald's. So clean. They're very quick. They're very quick. They're always polite. There's no ignore room. You are to the side, but that's fine. No, but they're really friendly. Always quick. That's what you want, right? Saying that, I could jinx myself right now. Don't want to do that. Do not want to jinx myself. I'm hoping for about $50 this morning. I am out a little earlier because my kids didn't go to school this morning. They're both not feeling too good. I got them up and they both said they weren't feeling the best. I wish I could do that. Hey, just go back to bed. But it's good to have the car back. Hyundai were really good. They were great. And the company that repaired the car after the kangaroo accident were really good. They fixed the fan on the radiator, which was causing the issue. And Hyundai went to pick up the car to then fix the handbrake. And also I had my service last week, which is when they found the problem in the first place. I knew there was something going on with my car. It wasn't right that it was overheating. So, hello, how are you? I can't look right now to see your name, but I will when I stop. But I hope you're having a good day. Thanks for stopping by. We're going to McDonald's now to pick up our second order. Our first one was from 7-Eleven. Nice and simple. Uber seems to be busy at the moment, so I haven't put DoorDash on. In fact, I can't remember the last time I put DoorDash on. It's been several weeks. Maybe I'm even banned from DoorDash now. I doubt I'd be banned, but my rating would be so poor. I think I was at 7 deliveries last time I logged on. We're not in the school time yet, so we can do 50. Well, I hope you're having a good day. Is it morning, afternoon, night? That's wherever you are. Sorry about the wobbliness. I do have a better holder for this, which I need to set up, but because I only got my car back yesterday, I haven't set it up. Unflavored, hi, how are you? Yeah, I haven't set it up. Might wait till my husband. I was trying to set it up, and it's one of those ones that you can suck on and it pretty much stays there, and then you can unsuck it. And yeah, I thought, well, it's better than being consistently glued to my dash like these ones, and they're a bit wobbly. Whether it will be any better, I don't know. Oh, there's a pothole. These potholes drive me insane. I shouldn't have a water here. I'll probably go green in a sec. Just like that, we turn green. So we are onto our second job, so let's do this. Mackie D's, or as my kids call it, Maccas. Uber doesn't know about this shortcut just up here. It thinks it's trying to send me the long way around, but I do know a shortcut. So I've got to catch up quite a bit with the old Ubs and money, because I made $40 last week because I only went out on, not this Monday just gone, the Monday before, and then I had the car issues, and then the car's been in the shop getting repaired for a week. So I've got a bit of money to make up, but we'll see how we go. I also got to get back to my day job too, so can't stay out here for long. You're alright. They're going the other way. My car alerts me if I'm too close to anything, but sometimes she gets extra sensitive for no reason. Or he is called Shady. I've got this car right up my bum. Just hate it when they do that. Well, drive past me then. I've had 2 cars like that today, and they're just like right up your bum, and when they do that, I like to go slower. He's turning right now. Yeah, so my car's called Shady. Basically after Slim Shady, because I'm a big Eminem fan. So Shady has been in the garage for a week. So first day of coming out on the road. And why not do a live? I haven't done one in, last time was a week Monday. So good to be back. Petrol's coming down a little bit. It's $1.95 per litre. Could be better, but it was over $2.10 last time I filled up, which was what, last week. I filled up, and then it's been in the garage for over a week. So anyway, all right, we're at Mackie D's. Favorite McDonald's. They're pretty efficient here. They're always friendly. Normally pretty quick, although I have had a few waits, but at least they're friendly and there's no ignore room, so even better. And it should be ready because I've been driving for 13 minutes. All right, let's see what the customer is having. And I have a handbrake now. That is awesome. It's been fixed. Okay, someone's having a ham and cheese pocket, hash brown ×3, and small fries. There is no drinks, so I'll go and get this. Leave some questions or comments, and I'll check on my other phone if I'm waiting, and I'll let you know and keep you updated. I might put you over here so you can see. Yeah, so I will see you in a minute or two. Alright, pretty much ready straight away. They were just weighing. Alright, we are back. We are 4.9 k's away, 9 arrive, and they were ready straight away. So that was pretty much good. Well, when I got there, they were just packing it up. And then they've got this new weighing scale, which I've seen other McDonald's weigh. So it must be a new thing they've had here. Hi, Lauren. How are you? I hope you're well. Thank you for popping in. We are just going to deliver this McDonald's order now. Now, I hope my phone doesn't overheat, but it is getting hotter in summer now. And ideally, I would have been out earlier. And I wasn't. So it was a bit cooler this morning than what it was last time it overheated. We're at 21 degrees. So fingers crossed, hey. But we're on to our second job now. We just picked up McDonald's. We did do a 7-Eleven order. Like I said, I'm only going to probably give it an hour this morning. And like literally either my internet goes out, my phone overheats. So hopefully none of those two, and just give it an hour. But I do appreciate everyone's support. I'll have a look at your comment in a second. Sorry, Lauren. Try and focus on the road and my app. It's hard when you're doing without actually causing, if I get to traffic lights. There's so many potholes in the road. We've had a bit of rain last week, and that always happens. All right, we're at oh, you're in Harvey Bay. Wow, lovely. Beautiful, beautiful place. I do a lot of recruitment for Harvey Bay area, and it's always hard to find nurses in Harvey Bay. It's hard to find nurses full stop for aged care, but really hard in Harvey Bay. I think maybe because it's quite an expensive area for nurses, I don't know. Or whether there's so many aged care facilities, because that's what I do. I recruit for aged care companies. But it is beautiful. I have been to Harvey Bay many, many, many years ago now. It's literally only 4 hours away, right? All right. Face the other way rather than looking at me. I don't know if this is still live, but I got a message that the live is closing in 2 minutes because I've had a YouTube infringement on my live. I'm not sure what that would be. So if all of a sudden I disappear, that's the reason, and I'll restart the live. But that's really strange because I'm not sure what infringement I did, but it's still showing as live. But YouTube apparently said that I've made a copyright infringement. I'm not sure what that is. So if I lose you, it's because they're shutting the live, and I'll restart it. Or whether it's fake news, I don't know. But I don't see what I did wrong. I'm just literally doing what I normally do. Ride along. Alright, we're nearly at the McDonald's delivery. If I do lose you, then it just means I restart the live. So hold tight. It's really annoying when they do that. Like, I've never had it happen actually before. Oh, I need to turn right here. Oops. Luckily no cars were behind me. Hi everyone, how are you? Hope you're well. Driving and crash now. Well, I was completely hands-free, and so I'm not sure what YouTube is talking about, but the live is still going. So again, if I do lose you, I apologize. I'll restart the live. So I wanted to do an hour's live today. If it's not the internet and my phone overheating, it's YouTube. But yeah, I'd love to know what I did wrong to cause an infringement. All right, we're nearly at the food delivery for the McDonald's. Second delivery done. Let's hope we get a third. Let me know if the live is still going. I do appreciate it. We're here now. And leave at the door. She's my favourite. Just go leave at the door. Alison B says, leave at door. Please leave at my door. Thank you. Alright, be back in a second. Let me know if the live is still on. I would appreciate that, because I had a message. Copyright infringement. Violation of code conduct, live will end in 2 minutes. Good reception. Oh, that's good. At least that's something. But YouTube has just given me a live infringement that they're going to stop the live in 2 minutes. Anyway. You wouldn't recognize it now. It's got a lot of gated communities. Yeah, it's amazing how that was a $12. Oh, Yeah, we'll take that. Going back to near the McDonald's we just came from, but it's a 7-Eleven. I think it's that one anyway. Yeah, it's amazing how lots of places change, really. I mean, even Brisbane, North Brisbane, is like you blink and you miss it. Remember when I first moved here, how long ago now? I'm showing my age. I've been in Brisbane since 2007, and the suburbs weren't even formed, certain suburbs. But we are off. We're off to 7-Eleven. If this does drop out, I will restart at 7-Eleven. I'm not sure. It's still saying that I'm live, but that doesn't mean anything. Like I said, I was hoping to do an hour. Maybe someone reported me for the live, and then YouTube sent that notification, and then they check whether I did anything wrong, and then they shut you down if they agree with that violation. That's what I'm thinking, that someone would have reported me, which is pretty rude, isn't it? Okay, this is like a blind spot here, but we are going. So the last job was $12 and some change. The first job was $10. So we've been going, I think I started at 6:30, so we've earned $22 so far, so not too bad. And this is another, I would like to say $9 or $10, 7-Eleven pickup. So I realised it's nearly been, well, this weekend coming will be 1 year. That's the same car as my brother. It would be 1 year since I started doing DoorDash. I started DoorDash mid to late November last year for the first time. Then I picked up Uber towards Christmas. It took me a while to get Uber activated. It was a nightmare. I honestly nearly gave up on Uber. But yeah, I can't believe it's 12 months since I started this gig work. And it's changed me for the better, like in terms of, like, I was stuck at home, have a day job where I work from home, wouldn't go out other than to go to the shops or pick the kids up, and this is getting me out, earning a bit of gig work money, spare cash to help towards those expenses. It literally paid for Vegas last year, give or take some extra money I might have put in myself, but and obviously doing YouTube, and it was about 2 months into doing this. I didn't even know people actually vlogged. I said to my husband last November when we started, oh, do you reckon we should vlog this? Do people do that? And I think he thought I was joking. He was probably hoping I was joking. Anyway, I didn't Google it, but I YouTubed it and saw that there was other people doing it. And a lot of American channels mainly, and I started following them, and yeah, I just thought, you know what, and then it wasn't until January, I think the 10th or the 11th, I decided to start vlogging it. And I had my old channel, which now I don't really use. It was called Nick T, because it used to be a weight loss channel. I still do weight loss updates, but anyway, I put it on there. But because I already had a few, like about 900 subscribers for the weight loss channel, it didn't really push my content out very well. So I started the second channel, this channel, which is the main channel, in May, end of May, June. It was probably more June, July, really. But last month I decided to 100% commit to this channel and do all the ride-alongs on this channel. So yeah, the story started a year ago for those that you're interested. That's the story of how I got to be Dash with Nick, and I just love doing the YouTube and growing the community and showing what it's like to be a gig worker. And from my experience. And obviously, I do have a job, a day job, and I don't do this full time. And there's probably a lot of things that I don't show because I'm not out here during the slower times. I mean, some mornings are pretty slow, but I really do enjoy it. I love the editing. I love the lives. I get a bit nervous before the lives, I'll be honest. I don't know why. I think because with edited versions, you can edit, whereas it's really raw live. Anything can happen, and you don't know what's going to happen, and you're live. And anyway, sorry to bore everyone. I assume I'm still live. Let me know. It says that I am, but that's happened before and I haven't been. I'm going to give it an hour live this morning. But I'm feeling really pumped today. Really excited to be out here. It's probably why I'm over chatty, because I'm just like, haven't done this for so long. Feels like a lifetime. I'm trying to do 2 or 3, well, at least 2 lives a week, and I haven't done any for a while. It's easier to do lives when I take the kids to school because I get them every other week and I start later, so there's no point recording and doing an edited version because I just don't have time. So doing the live is easier for me because then I don't have to edit anything, and all I have to rely on is obviously, the internet, the heat, my phone overheating, and obviously someone saying I'm violating YouTube. But we are here. Oh, it doesn't want me to go here. Where does it want me to go? Must be a different 7-Eleven. Okay, I don't get this. I'm going to pull over and have a look. Too busy chatting. Yeah, I am in the right place. So why are you saying that? I'll let this car go first. You go. Yes, I know. It's not ideal me doing this. What can I do? I don't understand why it's saying this isn't the right 7-Eleven. Unless there's a new 7. I think we are at the right place. But it's not. For some reason, it thinks I should be way over there. Anyway, we are picking up. Well, it's not telling me. They've changed the 7-Eleven orders where you can't see. Hi, Nick. How are you? Am I live? Thank you for that compliment. I do appreciate it. Anyway, we'll go pick up this 7-Eleven order and be 7-Eleven. I was right. Might put my seat cooler on too. Always makes me feel like I've wet myself. Has anyone got a seat heater or cooler? The heater is amazing. I love it. The Kool-Aid one feels a bit weird. I will say that. Anyway, there was the McDonald's I was at just before.
Make a slight left turn on Great Road.
But I hope you're going well, Nick. What's happening in your neck of the woods? Where are you in this world? It is now 7:15 on Wednesday morning. On to our third delivery. And we have been going 40-something minutes. That's really weird. When I got there, I said to the guy, I said, oh, Uber's sending me somewhere else. And I knew it was there, because where else would it be? And it's funny how Uber can really sometimes, you never know what you're going to get with Uber. You get what you get, and you don't get upset. That's what I used to tell my kids. All right, 3 minutes. Oh, come on, Birdie, don't do that to me. Oh, we just got a +1. Guzman Gomez. Yeah, okay, we'll take that one. Oh, another pothole. That's that same pothole from before. All right, it is school zone time now, so we will go extra slow. We've been going 43 minutes. I wish they'd have these school zones for like koala areas and kangaroo areas. That would be like very helpful, because the amount of kangaroos that die near us, and that was obviously, we had the problem, a kangaroo hit us. And if we were doing 40, the zone was 70, and it's always a kill zone. And it jumped out of us at 60 k's an hour. And honestly, the damage it did to my car, it didn't look bad, but it impacted the car pretty bad. And obviously, the kangaroo died. It was pretty sad. But if only they have those kind of zones for koalas. I know actually I have seen some for koalas, but if they did it more for like, they have like wildlife warnings, but if they had the 40 flashing in certain areas, I think maybe that would be a lot beneficial for the wildlife, because so many homes have been built in the area and the kangaroos have got nowhere to go. I kind of feel guilty. But hopefully the reception is good down here and I'm still alive. At least we've got a Guzman Gomez to go to after here. Like, it's definitely, you know, when Uber's good, when it starts giving you jobs when you haven't even nearly dropped off an order and you've just picked up your order, so you know that Uber is, it's a busy day for Uber. Okay, where are we going?
Turn left on Denson Street, then drop off.
Okay. What number? I think I might have been here before too. Yes, I have been here before. Last time there was a little kid that ran to the door getting her, but this is 7-Eleven, so maybe not. All right, there's a leave at the door. Again, my favourite. I'm dying of thirst though. Obviously not dying. That's a bit of an overstatement. All right. On to our fourth job. We're doing really well. I don't know what we're on, but we'd easily be on $30. And we've been going 40 something minutes. I don't really count the time that I left my house because it takes me 10 minutes to get into town, but I got a job outside my garage, which is always good. You know Uber's going to be bad when you haven't even got a job and you're in town and you've been waiting a while. You know that it's going to be a painful shift.
Turn right onto Carlo Drive, then turn left on Coach Road West. Turn left on Coach Road West, then turn left on Labour Street. Turn left on Labour Street. In 300 metres, turn left on Alexander Crescent.
Guzman is hit and miss. Sometimes they can be really slow.
Turn left on Alexander Crescent.
Sometimes they can be really good. Just don't know, do you? Like McDonald's. The amount of staff they have at Guzman, they should be good, but what I love about Guzman is you don't get silly drinks like you get from McDonald's. And if they do have, they can have coffees, which can sometimes spill. Be safe. Yep, I'm 100% safe. Thank you. That's why I don't always look at messages until I stop. Like, I will get to your comments when I stop or traffic lights, etc. But I'm always safe. Probably one of the safest people I know. Probably a bit too safe. That's why it took me ages to do lives, because I'm always like, When I first started doing lives, I had my husband do the lives with me. He would drive, I would do the lives, but he's not home during the week, and I wanted to do them in the week. So here I am. Need the map on. Can you show me the map? Yeah. But I definitely will get to your comments eventually. Not that there's much comments happening today. Everyone's quiet, which is fine. I love hearing off you in the comments, so you can always drop one later. GYG we're off to, just up the road. It might be my last job. Get home. Got to take my daughter to the doctor's this morning. Do my day job. But safety is definitely something everyone should be. And actually, funny enough, I'm doing this safety course for Uber. I've only done one module, but I need to complete that. And it was about fatigue. And apparently, and I didn't know this, so one of the first signs of fatigue is when you start coughing. I never knew that. I mean, is that for real? Coughing? So every time I cough now, I'll be like, am I tired? Oh dear. Well, obviously it said yawning. I mean, clearly yawning, sore eyes, itchy eyes, those kind of things. But it said coughing was a symptom or a sign. So if you're coughing and you're driving, just be careful. You probably need to pull over and have a 2-minute rest, apparently. So Uber says. I normally cough if the aircon gets to your throat and tickles your throat. But I didn't realise that was because I was tired. Learning something new every day, right? People just throw their rubbish out of the cars. Like, there's just heaps of rubbish down here. It's just animals should be ashamed of themselves. Human beings are the worst, aren't they? Just like destroying the environment. Just why would you throw rubbish out your car? Why don't just go to a frickin' bin? Alright, we're nearly here. GYG. Are they going to be on time? Are they going to keep me waiting? I wanted to make $50 this morning, and I think I'll be close to it. But if I did another delivery after this, I'll definitely make the $50. I've got a bit of catching up to do for being offline for about a week and a half. But that's okay. Here we are. GYG. Alright, what are we picking up? Come on. Will it tell me? Yep. Brekkie quesadillas, pulled mushrooms, guacamole, sour cream cheese, pickled jalapenos, fresh coriander, orange juice, brekkie bowl with mushrooms, medium coat, no sugar, and mount fat sprinkling water. Alright, let's go pick this up. Put you like that. I'm glad I'm still alive. if I wanted the bag sealed. And I'm like, well, you're going to have to seal the bag. It's not my food. I'm delivering it. And he asked me 3 times. I was like, no, I'm Uber. If you don't seal it, I'll be the one that gets like feedback saying that the food was open. The bag was open. Anyway, he was nice enough. It was a bit obviously slower because they had it ready, but he had to pack the drinks and he had to get the sour cream. And so anyway, I guess if I was new there, I would be really slow too. So I'm not going to whinge about him. He was nice enough. It's just like, yeah, he couldn't comprehend me needing the bag sealed. This water tastes disgusting. I cleaned the bottle out last night and put fresh water in because it's been in my car for a week at the shop and it tastes like fish water. Tastes disgusting. All right, final delivery, guys. We're 10 minutes, 6.6 Ks away. We'll get this delivered. I do appreciate everyone that's joined the live as well. I'll try and do another one this week.
In 3 kilometres into the roundabout and take the second exit onto Almond Road.
My car's now saying 25 degrees. So she's warming up. I love getting my car back after a service because they clean it and it looks so clean inside and outside. Feels like new. And I have a new handbrake. Enjoy my day. Thanks, Lauren. I'll see you next time I do a live, and enjoy your day and enjoy your dash. Hope it goes well. Hope you earn lots of money and Harvey Bay isn't too hot. It's probably heating up, isn't it? But thank you for your support. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you on the next one. I think I'll finish it after this delivery, maybe. Go have some brekkie. There could be a chance that the reception drops out in a bit anyway, but if it does, then I do appreciate everyone that's been here for the live, popped in and out and said hello. It's always good to have company while I'm doing this. It can be quite a lonely job at times. And I'm pretty impressed that my internet has lasted the hour, which I wanted it to, but you just don't know where it's going to drop out. 2, my phone hasn't overheated yet. And 3, like that YouTube violation, copyright, whatever that was, that didn't stop anything. I think someone would have gone on there and made a report that I don't know, I'm violating some copyright. I don't know how, because it's not like I had music on. It's not like I had anything happening. So it's good that that obviously continued. I was worried that I'd lose the live. But yeah, it's been a good morning. And I'll let you know the totals that when I finish this delivery. Whether I take another job on the way back into town just to get me back in the area. Sometimes it's good to do that, as long as it's going in the right direction.
In 600 meters enter the roundabout and take the second exit onto Almond Road. Enter the roundabout and take the second exit onto Almond Road. In 600 meters turn left on Buckley Road.
I think I might have lost the stream. You can always tell when you lose the stream, you lose all your viewers, but that could be just because I don't have any views. So, but yeah, that generally sometimes means, or it could be everyone's like gone off, which is fine. But if my stream is still there and you're watching and you hear this, then let me know. It's been good so far, but obviously I'm at the end of the shift now, so I'm doing lots of roadworks around here. It can be a bit frustrating to get through. McDonald's, he's got McDonald's shorts. They're not McDonald's shorts, they are footy shorts with McDonald's that sponsor it, I think. Oh god, look at that traffic on the way out. It's because they've made it into one lane. That will be fun, getting out of here. Interesting to see how much money I've made this morning. I'm not looking forward to going back into that traffic. Look at it. Just keep, I don't know if you can see, but it's just always backs up out here around school time, work time, especially with the roadworks there too. I wish I could go a back way, but I don't think there is a back way that I'm aware of. think I've delivered to this customer many times.
In 600 meters, turn right on Morgan Street. Turn right on Morgan Street, then turn left on Oak Street. Turn left on Oak, then turn left on Newton Street. Turn left on Newton Street, then drop off on the right.
Alright. I definitely have been to this house many times. A regular customer. $0.14. So we made $43.65 so far. So not bad. They're running some quests. What's the quest this week? Oh, they're doing the 25 trips for $100. I've done 4. Won't get that this week because it's Wednesday and it finishes tomorrow. I've only just started. But yeah, $43. Not too bad. And now I've got all this traffic to. I wanted to make $50 if I'm honest. So if I can sneak in a quick 7-Eleven, I will. I'll keep you on me with. I'll keep you online just in case we do pick up an extra one. But it would be good to round it off to 50. We could do a little local job, $7 if we ever get out of this estate with the traffic backed up because of all the road work. Yeah, it hasn't been a bad what. I've been going an hour and 15, made 43, nearly $44. Can't complain. Around $30 an hour, I think we're probably averaging if we were to stay on another, 40 minutes or so. I'm getting really hungry though. Haven't started yawning yet, so it means I'm not fatigued. Not yawning, coughing. But yeah, we might say goodbye. Once I stop, I'll turn the live off. But I do appreciate every one of you joining in. Let's see if I can get an extra job on the way home. Make it up to 50. Sneaky 50 for the morning. All adds up, right? But we are at 7:47. So if I could get one more job before 8, that would be ideal. Well, I'm also happy to call it and go home. We will see. What will Uber give me? Oh, there's a tractor. Tractor in the middle of the main road. Uber must be slowing down because it's been giving me jobs pretty quick before my drop-offs, and it hasn't. But this is where we get the traffic. This will be fun. I'll show you. And my phone is getting really hot, so I might actually close my phone down before it gets really hot. But thanks for everyone. We made just under $44 in an hour and 15. I appreciate everyone that came for the ride along. Give this the thumbs up. Check out my latest videos if you have chance. And yeah, I appreciate every single one of you, and welcome to all my new subscribers. But yeah, I'll try and do another live this week. But there'll definitely be new video releases too. So yeah, until the next one, take care guys, and yeah, I will switch you off now. Take care, bye.